Hey there gamers, today we're going to be trying out Horizon Forbidden West on the Asus ROG Ally. Currently I'm plugged in on full power, so that's 30 watt TDP, and I'm running at 1080p. Settings wise, let's go through them. 1080p as I said, VSync turned off, refresh rate is 120 Hz. Dynamic resolution scaling, have it turned off, it really doesn't work well in this game, it just looks awful. And upscale method is FSR2 and set to quality. Graphics wise, it says a custom preset, but what I did was a medium preset, set the texture quality to high. So all of these are standard presets for medium, and then depth of field I turned off, bloom I turned off, motion blur strength I set to 0, lens flare, radial blur and chromatic aberration I turned off. And I could have turned off vignette as well. You can see it sort of just darkens the edges. I guess let's do that. And let's get back to gameplay. So it is 34 frames per second, but it just does feel really smooth with the VRR. I should also mention that I'm probably running with auto VRAM. I have heard there are issues if you're not running auto, but I kind of had this setting as I was testing out some Hogwarts Legacy stutter fixing. So I was on auto already.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Cataldo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
So at the moment I'm struggling to adjust to the ROG Ally's thumbsticks. They feel a bit more responsive than the claw. Yeah, this is way too responsive on the left and right stick, especially. Whoops.
One more step. The Tanakh don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Catallo should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've...
The machines
There's Catallo. What's he looking at?
and their secrets die with shame.
This game does look great on this device. But let's try it at 720p. Actually, let's go to 900.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Dakota. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go undone.
You're still healing.
I will not. But that won't stop me from cracking any...
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest. So undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with. On me.
I don't fight.
So we can see at 900p we've upped the frames per second. And I think this is probably the setting I would play when I was on power.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. As good as anyone who lacks that.
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tanakh clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine.
Air's prickling my lungs.
Gut them. Or sneak around. I will follow.
Got you now! Fight with honor! Here! You hunt take them out! Get in the way of our kill them! To me! For the fallen marshals! We cannot be stopped! Now I will! Follow up!
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
onto the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Chakotay won't do anything?
Okay, let's drop the resolution to 720. And I'm going to unplug. And I'll go to 18 watts for now.
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Something was happening.
Not as sneaky as you thought, hey?
For the fire marshals!
Firing now! Get back!
I can keep going.
Ooh, okay. Slight crash. Okay, so apart from the crash, that's pretty playable on this device. That's probably the first crash I've had during gameplay. I have had a crash when I've been changing settings. Overall, really good experience on this device. Fantastic response times and frames per second. And it's just a shame that it ends on this note. But thanks again for watching. Speak soon.